Hello everyone, Seraphin here, welcome back for more Fire Emblem Blazing Sword. When I last left you guys, we were in the middle of Chapter 20, and we are going to pick up with that right now, with an enemy phase. That Brigand's going to go for my Thief. Thief with the crazy cool headband and long purple hair. And thankfully Legalt does not one-round this guy, so we can give the kill to somebody else more in need of the experience. And here comes some enemy monks. I just love dealing with those. Now you notice the screen shimmy there a little bit. I don't know if you caught it, it was really fast, but basically what happened is it moved up here to spawn reinforcements in the darkness, and then down here to do the same thing down here, and then snap back to the center, which is where my auto cursor goes. So we know there are bad guys in the shadows there, we just don't know what kind of units they are or how many. But we'll be finding that out very soon, I imagine. Right now, however, we're going to be dealing with some not nice people. I say not nice people, even though they're members of the clergy here, but clearly they are driven by the wrong motives or morals, whatever have you. And I still can't even see into that. Let's have Dart take care of this guy, shall we? As for that other monk, I'm not sure who to use in that regard, actually. Dart gets... Wow, he got skill. Perfect. And luck and speed. I'm very happy with that. Dart getting skill is rare, but fantastic when it happens. We're going to put Raven here just in case someone tries to come for Rebecca. I think Lucius can handle this guy. Yep, certainly. Just hope I don't get a boss come out of the nowhere and snipe him in one hit. That would be very, very bad. I don't think it's likely to happen unless I go into his range. Okay, good. I would have preferred speed on you, Lucius, but I'll take that. He's lacking a little bit in the skill department. Not that he has problems hitting anything, because light magic is so easy to hit with. Like I said, I believe the boss is right here, and he's a warrior. So he moves six squares. And he has a bow. So as long as I don't go any further than that, or right here, then I shouldn't aggro him prematurely. But I know at some point he's going to come out of there of his own volition. So we need to be careful of that. That being said, however, we're going to spend this turn hopefully killing something. That might be tricky. Oh yeah, that's going to be a problem. Yeah, no. No wyvern for you. In fact, now I definitely have to go sell that blue gem. Because now I'm out of cash. That's the problem when you have a unit that's not great at making, or at constantly killing things on their own. Is there anything I can sell that you have? No. How about you? Nope. Alright, I guess I'm going to go grab that blue gem real quick. The nice thing is I can just have Meanie and make her get there faster. And this is why having a dancer is so important. It lets you cover twice the amount of ground. So we're going to give this Worm Slayer here. Take that blue gem that I should have sold earlier. There you are. We should be good to go for next turn. Alright. Yep, here come enemy wyverns. I know something else is down there, but I don't know what it is. So we'll have Rebecca take out this guy. Wyverns are not nice. We'll be seeing a lot more of them, too. I don't know if you remember from the intro very, very early on, but Wyvern Riders are the primary soldier unit of the Kingdom of Burn, and we will be encountering Burn quite a bit more frequently from now on. I believe we're actually moving into their territory, so we will need to be cautious in that regard. So Legalt's going to get hit here, but he'll survive, I imagine. Yeah, 13 attack, that's nothing. He's got like 8 defense. He'll be fine. Alright, so let's get Florina somewhere where she can sell this thing. Perfect. A little cash infusion there. And we'll fly her right back. And I believe this armory up here only sells steel weapons. Yeah, and honestly, I don't want to get too many of those. We've got a few saved up, and I haven't been using them. And the reason for that is because I value the extra hit rate and the lower weight of the iron weapons over the extra punching power of the steel ones. It just is not worth the trade-off, in my opinion. So we're going to be sticking to iron weapons for as long as we are able to. Oh, Shaman, I can probably handle this guy. In fact, I'll probably double him. Shamans tend to be quite slow. Even... oh yeah, I totally do double him. So even with the very painful magic attack, Kent will finish this guy off no problem and hit level 18. And the nice thing about the arena is no matter what level you go in with it, you always fight enemies of your level or higher, so you won't have to worry about, well, not always, but generally around here, maybe plus or minus a few levels. But you're always going to gain a reasonable amount of XP if you win. You're not going to be like, oh, I'm a level 20 character and I'm fighting a level 1 unit and get nothing. It's not going to happen. So, like I said, I'm going to see if I can't cap out Kent and possibly also Raven from the arena. Ah, darn it, he got hit. Well, good time to use that antitoxin. Wow, 2 consecutive misses on 73%. And see, if that was an iron sword and not a steel one, I probably would have hit him. Alright, so the boss could be as close as right here. So I want to make sure I don't put anybody right where that wyvern is at the moment. And then who to deal with this nomad with? Let's have Rebecca do it. Actually, I need her to kill the wyvern, don't I? I don't need her to, but she's far more effective at it than most other units I have, apart from maybe my magic users. And then we'll just have Dart take out this nomad in one swing, because that's what he does. Dart is very good at one-shotting people, and he'll frequently do that even at high levels. His strength gets to absolutely absurd levels, and I have to say I am perfectly okay with it. So who has that antitoxin, out of curiosity? I don't remember. Oh, Raven does. Perfect. So I can just trade with him and heal my poison. And then we're going to park Florina, just in case that boss is right here. Oh, I don't want to put her there then, because she'll probably get one shot against a bow. Urk will not. Not likely at any rate, but there's also this Cavalier here to worry about. Can Legault take another hit from one of those guys? 15 out of 8? Yeah, he's fine. That being said, I'm not putting him any closer than I have to. Alright, so let's do another arena run real quick. Hopefully against a sword user. Or another shaman, that'll work. Since even if he hits me twice, I will not die. I find that it's always better to go into an arena with an odd amount of HP, because that way nothing can two-shot you unless it has enough to do your entire health bar in 2 hits. Or unless you're so pathetically frail, like Lucius or something, that you can get one shot by some enemies. I've seen that happen before, by the way. It's not fun. Bringing Lucius into an arena and facing off against a level 20 Wyvern Rider who literally kills him in one shot, and it's not at all very fun, as you can probably imagine. So, I know I've been over it a few times already, but just if you're planning on using the arena to level characters, be very careful. I've got far too much experience with watching characters die because I didn't know what I was doing, or they just weren't quite up to be able to handle it on their own, and it's very bad news. Especially if you wait to do them last, because then you've taken all that time leveling up other characters and it just goes to waste because you have to start over again. Unless you don't care about losing the character. But I imagine if you were leveling them up in the first place, you wanted to keep them leveled up and not just have them die off randomly. Nice unnecessary crit there. With a longbow, no less. Come on, strength. Hey, perfect. Okay, level ups are turning out better. Last chapter, I was not all that thrilled with how they were going, but I'm starting to feel better about them now. Alright, Kent maybe hitting level 19 this round? Oh yeah, probably against a sword, for sure. It's going to be an even 1-to-1, I imagine. Yep, looks that way. And Kent is not likely to miss. If he misses a 97, I'm going to be very upset. Nope, he's going to crit, in fact. So no worries there. That'll put him to level 19. Okay, okay. I'm liking this, I'm liking this. He's actually got higher strength than he does speed right now. That's very unusual for Kent. That's more of a sane thing. But I am not upset about it in the slightest. He's turning out very good. And Paladins also have fantastic promotion gains too, so he's going to be a monster at level 1 as a Paladin. Which is just what I want. And we'll have Florina visit this last village. Well, yes, I understand that. I've been over it a few times. Yep, got one of those. Got a couple of those. Wyverns and Pegasi, however, need an Elysian Whip, and I believe he's about to give us one. Ironic that Florina's the one picking it up, because she'll be the one using it. Maybe in a little bit. Not right now, but we'll get her out of the way. So she has her own promotion item now. That's pretty funny. Alright, so assuming the boss is here. So he can shoot Raven or Dart, but that's it. And they're both far too fast to be double hit by that guy. In fact, I think he's incredibly slow, if I'm not mistaken. The boss, I mean. We're going to park Legout right here just so I can see him coming. Although he doesn't have a healing item. I can trade with Urk and use his up. And Legout's quick enough that he's not likely to get hit regardless. Okay, yeah, I'll see him coming now. So even if he was right here, he would not be able to get to any of my units in time to kill them. So we're good there. And we'll park Lucius next to Raven, since I need to build their support up. The nice thing about having a Dancer, too, is if you need more than one heal to get everybody someone topped off for the arena, that's what you have to do with Priscilla. Also, I'm sure I mentioned, but Arena Abusing is great for leveling your healers, because it's very hard for them to get experience otherwise. Alright, let's see if we can't get Kent closer to level 20. Myrmidon, he's great at killing those. Assuming he hits. Oh, he gets doubled by that guy. No, thank you, because he would have 2-rounded me. Wow, so Kent is slow enough, he's getting doubled by Myrmidons. That's very bad. What's her magic? Is it 8? Yeah, we're good. We can just do a simple heal and be fine. So that's not great. Kent, not as fast as I would like him to be. But then again, the arena is dangerous, as I've been over a few times. So I'll have Florina park right here, just in case anyone tries to come for them. Looks like we got knights on the horizon there. And I think their enemy reinforcements will be finishing up pretty soon. There shouldn't be too many more of them. We're going to hand axe the back one, because I don't want to move too far away. I don't want to unnecessarily draw out the boss here. I'm hoping he's not actually closer than I think he is. That would be very unfortunate. So Rebecca can't one-round this guy. Unless she crits, which is unlikely. So we'll have Lucius do it instead. Alright, alright. And what turn are we on now? We're on turn 11. It shouldn't go too much longer. Alright, Ken, fight something that's not faster than you. Knight would work. He's going to need to put quite a few hits on him and not take any more of those in the process. Although we can't miss. Oh, there you go. Nicely done. Nicely done. Good timing on that crit. Alright, one more arena run and he should be maxed out. And then I can put Raven in there instead, get him a couple levels maybe. Alright, cool. Let me get a staff level up for Priscilla. She's at A rank already, wow. Did not expect that. Alright, oh, we need to dance with Nini, because I need to get her experience too. I'm sorry if this is a little tedious right now. I will not be making a habit of this, I promise. Oh, there's the boss. So here's Oleg, the enemy warrior. He has a hero crest, and I want to steal that. I don't know that I'm going to be needing it, actually. I think Raven's the only guy who can use it to promote. Because I'm not using Dorcas or Bartra or Guy, so yeah, that will be the only one. I can sell that one and make a tidy bit of money, actually. So let's get Kent maxed out if we can here. That would be great. Against a pirate, not likely. Please don't double him. Oh, good, he didn't. Alright, well, so much for that, but Kent will be, he will be able to hit Paladin rank with one more kill, so I bet you Raven can kill the boss in one round. Pretty darn close. We're going to swipe that hero crest before anything else, though. I don't want to forget about it. Could draw him in a little closer. That might not be a bad idea. I need to move Priscilla away, though. Definitely. Where Kent is fine. He won't get hit. Even against that steel bow. Yeah. So where Kent is or further back is where we need to go. So we'll get everybody the heck out of dodge here. Particularly Florina, because I don't need her getting killed off right away. Unfortunately, if I put Rebecca up here to deal with that archer, she'll get hit. Unless I longbow it. Can she kill with a longbow? She can! And she won't get retaliated against. That's wonderful. Just strong enough. Good job, Rebecca. Alright, so we'll get... I'm going to use Raven as bait, I think. And I think I'm going to let Raven get the boss kill as well. So we'll get him up here. Shouldn't be able to get anybody there. Nope, we're good. Need to get Priscilla out of the way. And Urk. And Legalt. And that should do it. He's right here, right? No, he's right here. Yeah, okay, we're good. He's going to go for Raven, and we'll just mop up the enemies and call it a chapter. Good timing. Here's that jerk. Only oblivion awaits, you say? Nope. Nice miss. And now he's given himself a bow, so we can kind of whack at him with impunity here. So let's clean up that... Oh, who should kill that Cavalier? Who needs that? I wonder. Let's get Kent topped off before I send him into battle here. Alright, take out this here Brigand. He might... No, he's not going to level up from that. He's going to be darn close. I think one more kill and we can call it a Paladin for him. Yeah. Okay. So like I said, we're gonna try to take out the boss with Raven. We steel bow this Cavalier to death, and she crits him. Good times. Okay, and then I do want Raven to get the kill, so we're gonna soften up this guy a little bit with... Oh my gosh, and by a little bit I mean a ton. He is really slow. Oh, he crit! Dart! Well, so much for a free hero crest. I suppose I didn't really need it, but still would have been nice. That would have been 5,000 gold. At least you got a decent level up out of it. Okay, well, it didn't go quite as I expected it to, but that's alright. There's been a few calls like that so far this game. Well, that's good. We need to see Marquis Ostia. We can't not tell him. I mean, we could not tell him. traipsing about. He seems to be feeling better. Oh no, who's here? Oh, it's Isadora. Remember her from way back at the beginning of Chapter 11? Man, you got here fast. That seems fair. Yeah, that would take him a while, but it'd probably be a good idea, especially because Foray is right on the border of Bern, and that's where we're going next. That's good, because we need more people like that. Mm-hmm. I mean, you have been leveling strength quite a bit. It's still only like 11, I think, but it's better than nothing. Sonia in Limstella. We don't have Effidel anymore, so he's got to get a different morph, right? This one in particular, that's Sonia. Well, you will use Brendan to move the Black Fang. So, I don't know if you remember the name Brendan, but he's referring to Brendan Reed. And Brendan Reed is the head of the Black Fang. He does not need underlings, he needs the 4 fangs. The 4 fangs are awesome. We're going to get to see them pretty shortly, I believe, and he's sending Limstella to get more quintessence. I'm not sure how she's able to harvest it, since she's created by him. And yes, she is the strongest of his morphs. So I don't know how she's able to harvest it or store it for him or whatnot, but they don't bother to explain any of that stuff. But we will be seeing more of the Black Fang and more morphs, and the 4 fangs in particular, very shortly. But before that, we have to do some other stuff. And that will be in the next episode. That will be Chapter 21. So we'll get into that next time. For now, I appreciate you all watching and sticking with me this far. We're getting there. Maybe about 10 more chapters to go, I believe. They're going to be long, so expect more chapters cut in half. In fact, pretty much every chapter from now on is going to be at least a 2-parter, sometimes even 3, I bet. So we'll see. But at any rate, I appreciate you all sticking with me this far. I will join you in Chapter 21 next time. So thank you all very much for watching. I have been Seraphin. Have a good evening.